A warm welcome. Hello, Joseph. Rabbi
Hey,
Edery. Again, yes. So we have already today the 3rd of April. So we have a couple more days to Pesach, Erev Pesach. So till then, everybody should get his chametz out, clean out the house, get purified, and so on and so on. And then go into 7 days of unleavened bread. Now, while at the same time, I was thinking, oh, okay, well, okay, on Friday, when there would be basically like the first normal day, we have Karfreitag. It's basically when the Jews go back in the Shabbat on Friday. Okay, the Roman Catholics, they celebrate or remember, I don't know if they celebrate it, but the crucifixion of Jesus, on Pesach. Okay, so then we have an extra Shabbat, which is between between the two holy days of Pesach. So we have a Shabbat, and on Sunday, then the Roman Catholics, of course, they say, okay, now Jesus is raised, and So I was thinking here, for the next 10 days, today is the 13th, I think up to the 13th of April, nothing will move. Okay, because like my Jewish Orthodox brethren, well, they are now busy in preparing the house, to cleaning all the chametz out, cooking the dishes, and so on and so on and so on. Now, and the Roman Catholics, they will be busy with their idol worshiping stuff, and this goes parallel next to each other. So well, we had a lot of things going on, so besides the religious obligations of fulfilling the mitzvot of Hashem, where we have the secular world, we're talking about now the left lunatics who do not care about the Jewish Orthodox way of keeping the mitzvot on, but also not about the Catholics. I mean, they couldn't, So, and then we have, this is what I had like, this was my most favorite headline from the Jerusalem Post. It's a screenshot that finally, so Itamar Ben-Gvir got his National Guard approved. And I say, this is awesome. He walks in the footsteps of Yehoshua, major issue. I was a bit sarcastic, of course, when I put here in the picture below, can you read this? Wow, most Israeli Jews think. I said, wow, this is an advantage. Most Israeli Jews think. This is an awesome headline. And with this, I just hand this over to you, because you're sitting right now basically in the absolute hotbed. Hashem brought us out of Egypt, and now we are fighting still with Amalek and whatnot. So, how's the situation, Joseph? And how's it going?
So I could just say that here in the Golan Heights, me and my friend Moish, our fellow Kohen advisor of the Sanhedrin advisory board, the ACHIM. So we're sitting here saying L'chaim one of these nights this past week or so, and we hear the planes, the fighter jets flying, and he looks at his clock, and he says to me, "Yossi, you hear the planes? Okay, good." Because we're right next to Syria, okay? So they basically go up, they can shoot, and then they can go back down, technically. We keep talking, we're chatting, whatever. He gets a notification on his phone from Arutz Sheva. Iran accuses Israel of striking military installations in Syria. 40 minutes later. So we got the news 40 minutes before. So, of course, it's exciting here. Israel is great, but of course on the streets it's just dvash. It's sweet, Baruch Hashem. I'm working my vending machines now. We're taking out all the chametz from the vending machine so that it should be kosher lePesach. So it's maybe like 75% less products, but all the stuff that are there are like kosher lePesach only, like the highest level kashrut. The rest we're gonna sell for chametz, of course. I just picked up 2 kilos of matzah for me and the kids and everything. We're going to be joining a seder that's going to be for the community. Of course, Chabad, we eat a little extra mahuder, so we don't eat, you know how it is with the kosher Chabad, you know how it is. But so we're going to be bringing our own wine, our own
especially
matzah.
the different traditions, mahu is